I bet you're the type of person who likes to set themselves challenges or likes to experience new things. So, I want you to watch this whole entire video without clicking off. That is going to be your new challenge and it will make you more confident going into the new year. Now, obviously this challenge isn't as extreme as skydiving or arm wrestling a domesticated lion, but you know, it's something to begin with in order to, you know, build yourself up. What you think you'd be able to lift the heaviest weight in the gym? Nah, you got to, you know, progress onwards in order to bring that strength. And that's coming from a guy who's built like a Tesla logo.
Hey, as long as I got my suit and tie.
Why can't I just have bread? Is that just too much to ask for? Is Will Smith really gonna come down to my house just so he can dance and then go back home, spend all that money on plane tickets, taxi fares, hotels, and you know, all of that just to come and dance? Is that really too much to ask? Like, seriously? Don't have to beg. I can pay really bad money, but you know I can pay. I woke up in the morning and put on my shirt and we had run out of milk. You know why? Because my mum sent me a text message and that text message was a message of a cat sleeping. And at first I was like, something about this is a little bit fishy. And then it actually hit me right in the head and it hurt in my toes. And I was like, yo, where's my scientific calculator? Because I need to check if this stuff adds up. So I typed in the whole alphabet, A to Z. And then I times it by 2. No. I can't do that to you. I actually can't do that to you. If I did do that to you, then it just wouldn't be a good day. Your door hinges will start to rust off, and the door will not fall that way, but it will fall to the side. Like literally break the whole entire wall in half, and then you got a whole open wall. So then you have to go to IKEA and buy a whole door the size of your whole entire wall. What's the point in that? Where's it gonna swing? You swing it one way, it's gonna hit not just the person, the whole staircase, the whole other room on the other side, and like your whole house will just collapse. And it's not gonna be good for the economy because, you know, the house is collapsing. That's not gonna result in wars being won or, you know, getting rid of this crisis. It's just gonna be another falling house on the floor. Look at all that rubble. What are you gonna do with all that rubble? You can't clean it up. You can't clean up all that rubble. You don't have any industrial sized mechanics to get rid of all this rubble. Bro, your bed is not made. I 100% bet your bed is not made. Mine isn't made, so yours isn't made. That is just how the equation works. That is why, no, hold on. You see this tub of Vaseline? It just fell on the floor. How do you feel about that? Exactly, you're sad. I'm happy. You know why I'm happy? Because now I can pick this ball up and you will not be able to pick up this ball. You know why? Because this is a screen. The screen that you're watching on, yeah, you have pixels on your screen and you're able to see me, my body move. If I move this way, yeah, there's pixels over here that turn to the color brown. If I move it down, the pixels over here are now white. Imagine that, yeah? The only way you're able to see me move is just the change in pixels. Bro, look, watch this. What? Pixels are going crazy. What? But it's still the same. You know why? Because you got a powerful computer. Imagine watching this video in 480p. Are you dumb? You should be watching this at least 1080p, 60 FPS, because that's how you get a clear vision on my hairline, my do-rag, and my sexy biceps. Like, come on, look at this, bro. Throw the ball in here, chest it, Ronaldinho, bro. You know what I'm saying, my G. Anyway, what was I actually talking about? I was going to talk about something. Basically, I went down to the shops the other day and there was this guy selling these fake merchandise stuff. Now, I did take a record of every single thing that he was selling because it was very interesting and I was not going to report it to the police. I was going to let him sell it on the dark web. The dark web, you know, because everyone has access to it, you know, just a lot more people will be able to experience the swag that this guy is trying to sell. So here are the list of things that this guy was trying to sell. Hey belts, unblack jumpers and jackets, soup cream shirts, and you know what else? Trust me, this one, you know the space in between your toes? Yeah, it tickled me there. Subtractidas, tracksuits, and football boots. Okay? When I asked him if I could buy any one of those clothes, he put every single piece of clothing that he had on, even the shoes. I don't know how you put on 2 shoes at the same time on the same foot. Like, that must hurt your foot and also the shoe. So he put everything on and he started doing star jumps. And now I was watching him and I'm like, yo, what? This could be a sick TikTok. Everyone will be doing the trend. So then I started the trend of people putting on every single piece of clothing that they have in their house and doing star jumps. I later then got arrested because several people had a bit of accident, you know, because like they sort of fell onto their bed safely, not unharmed. But you know that wooden bit at the bottom of your bed that keeps like the mattress up? Yeah, that bit broke, so I got sued by 22,587,368 people for all the exact same case. And you know what I got in return? All of them had to give me £1. So now I'm 23 richer, and now I have all this money and I'm trying to figure out what I should do with it. So the first thing that I did is I bought a house. Now this house wasn't just any other house, okay? This house, okay, listen, yeah. This house, wait. This house, the rest of the money that I spent my money on is I bought a bunch of Vaseline, because I get told every single day by my friends that I have ashy knees. Okay? I do not have ashy knees. I do not have ashy knees. My knees are the opposite of ashy. They are absolutely moisturized. If I went to the ocean, you know what would happen? It would start to fill up, because that's how much moisture I have on my kneecaps. Oh yeah, baby, a kneecap. Yeah, so I bought all that Vaseline, and I had a bunch of people trying to rob me for my Vaseline, and I'm like, nah, I can't run. So I got Jackie Chan to come and bodyguard me, and I was like, yo, if anybody comes for my Vaseline, make sure you sort them out, yeah? And he was like, oh. So yeah, he did that, and then this other guy came around the back of the house trying to break into the Vaseline, and I was like, nah. Hey, yo, what's this guy doing at the back? What's this guy doing at the back? Get him, bruv. And then Jackie Chan, you know what he did? I said sort him out, you know, like just like be like, yo, what's up? You trying to steal some Vaseline? Nah, sorry, we're gonna have to apologize for the certain circumstances that are gonna happen, because we do not want you to be stealing anyone's Vaseline or anyone's Vaseline at all. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? I thought he would be saying that. No, my guy threw a whole bed at him, yeah, and when he threw the bed did like a flip. And it was already made, the pillowcase was there, the duvet thing was there, and the bed cover was there. And I'm like, yo, what? Am I just setting TikTok trends for no reason? So I started a trend similar to the bottle flip, but not the same. Yeah? It's not being patented, so I can still do this. So I started a bed flipping competition. Now I'm like, yo, why don't I enter it myself? So I entered into the competition. I tried to flip the bed, it didn't work. It landed on the side, and now I had to think to myself, oh my days, why is this bed sideways? I do not need this bed to be sideways. This bed needs to be upright so I can sleep on it, because this is the TikTok trend that I need to go and do. Bro, why is my lasagna not getting eaten right now? So yeah, this TikTok trend ended very soon, like 10 seconds after the TikTok trend started, because apparently Charli D'Amelio can go and do a dance in her mirror, and now that's just a new trend. Okay, yeah, cool. Makes perfect sense. Anyway, back onto the story that I was talking about. So after that guy did his star jumps, I was like, yeah, okay, cool. I still need to go get this milk. Now, you're probably wondering, why do I need to go get milk? Basically, I woke up in the morning, got dressed, got my shoes on, and then I started walking down the street, and I was like, yo, wait a second. Did I have cereal today? And then my mum messaged me saying, yo, I just found this deodorant called Dior, and I'm like, yo, that is sick. Oh! I need to go get milk. So I went to go to get the milk. Went into Tesco's, but I wasn't wearing a mask. I was wearing a face. Yeah, okay, cool. Guys, remember, if you're ever gonna go into Tesco, make sure you're wearing your face. Not wearing a face mask, I had to use my hands to cover up my mouth. And now, I got stopped by security, and I'm like, is there a problem, officer? And he's like, and then I was like, and then he was like, okay, you can come in. So then the manager came by and was like, whoa. And then he was like, yo, you cannot come in, you're not wearing a face mask. And I'm like, but I can just let me in. And he's like, no, we need to have a debate right now. Everybody in the store, meet me in the offices. So I was like, okay, well, cool. So they all went to the offices. I had to come with them, of course. For some reason, I'm allowed to go into the offices without a face mask, but I'm not allowed to roam around the store without a face mask. So, yo, damn, this is so boring. Now, I saw my friend Brandon, I'm like, hey, yo, what you saying, my G? And he's like, hey, yo, what you saying? Yo, and then he said to me, yo, think about this, yeah? Pirate of the Caribbeans. Is that it? Jessica Sanchez, and I'm like, You got a good point. So they had the debate and I was like, yo, guys, we're gonna wrap this up anytime soon. And then for some reason, Jackie Chan was there. And I'm like, yo, wait, I thought you were my bodyguard. And then he was like, no, man. I ain't your bodyguard anymore, man. I work for Tesco now. And I was like, no, my man, this can't run. Why are you here, man? I paid you good money. And he was like, no, you pay me not good. And I'm like, okay, yeah, true. But like, you know, it's good for me because I'm not spending all that money, if you know what I'm saying. You know? Yeah. So anyway, I got back from the Tesco and I was like, yo, can I still get that milk? And he was like, no, we'll go get someone to get it for you. And I'm like, oh. Cut a long story short, I invaded America by myself with a paddle boat. I got stopped 7 times in the sea because these mermaids were like, yo, you're going in the wrong direction. And I'm like, nah, shut up, I ain't going in the wrong direction. And then I carried on going in the direction and I ended up in China and I'm like, wait a minute. Something about this ain't right. Do you speak American? And he was like, no. And I'm like, so how do you know what no means? And he's like, so I was like, okay, cool. That just happened. I'm gonna carry on paddling my boat. And he's like, no, stop. You have to turn around. You can't go through China in a paddle boat. And I'm like, man, watch me. So then I carried on walking and then you know, just walking through China. It was a pretty nice city, you know. They got the buildings. They got buildings over there. They have roads. They do have roads. And then I was like, huh, I don't want to be here anymore. So then I was like, huh, maybe I can go to Japan. And they're like, no, stay in China. And I'm like, shut up. If you're telling me to stay in China, that means I just shouldn't stay in China. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, okay, cool. If you go to Japan, I will breathe. And then I was like, ah, you made a pretty valid point. That is something I did. Shut up, I'm going to Japan. You can carry on breathing. And he was like, no. And I'm like, yes. So then, yeah, I went to Japan. I ordered some noodles and I was like, this tastes pretty good. So then the guy sold me a Toyota Supra MK4 and I'm like, yo, we're gonna be whipping. Crashed it into a building. It was a very big building as well, pretty expensive. Pretty sure the guy who owned it was royalty or something like that. So I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry for crashing into your building. And then the security guard came out and was like, shut up, why are you crashing into our building for? Waste man. And I'm like, what? Wait, hold on. I thought you were going to be speaking Japanese. Why are you speaking Englishanese? And I'm like, okay, listen. I don't know where you heard that from, but that's really mean. And he was like, shut up, you bread man. And I'm like, no, please, don't call. You just call me bread man? And then he said, yeah, I heard that on the television. What's that show called? WestEnders. And I'm like, that's hilarious. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, and yeah. I cannot remember a single word that I said. You're welcome. This is gonna be the worst video ever, but you know what? Gotta make money to spend money. That is very true. That is such a true statement. Okay, no, now I'm actually, what? No, bye.